Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this file, and they were having trouble with the shadow tool being equal on both sides of the envelope. And he told me how I drew it, and I'm just going to draw one. You can see all the squares. So just take a rectangle, doesn't really matter what size, unless you're really working on it. Perfect. And then take your 2-point line. And my suggestion to him would be to get rid of these lines. So what we're going to do, we're going to set our nudge. This is 13. We're going to set our nudge factor on 14. I've already kind of helped him with this. I know the color, so I'm just going to bring in the colors and nudge them over. And we got them, and then we can just delete these and then nudge this right back. Now the top one is the part of the envelope, so I'm just going to, holding down the control button, I'm just going to move it up. So we've got the envelope shape, and if you see, if we put this card in here, see there's so many lines, it looks like it's in the envelope. But his problem was trying to get these shapes to make it, well, I've already taken that apart, to make the shadow look the same. It is kind of difficult on this triangle. So if you go to the shadow tool and go, you don't want to start offside, you want to start at this inside and go like right to there. And what it did, it didn't do a shadow down here. So you could elongate. Well, I just did this. Well, you know what? Maybe that's one. Let's go here, order, front of page. There we go. So I had it, that one was on top of that one. That was maybe one of his problems. So we'll get the shadow tool back and kind of move this up because we just want a very slight shadow on that downward part. And maybe that's even too strong. So my suggestion for him would be to just delete the side. Let's move this out of the way for a second and see the shadow. We're going to hit the plus key on the keyboard, then we'll move it over. But see, it did not copy the shadow. So let's select it all and hit the plus key. So that's what you got to do. And then let's mirror that. You have to actually check off of it and mirror it. So there's our shadow. And then you're going to have to join that. This is about the only way I could think of to get the shadow tool kind of the same. As you can see, I'm not on there yet. So grab that node, put it right there. So you got a little bit of a shadow, and then just by chance, the card is in the back of the page. And it looks like it's in an envelope. And there's a lot you could do. Like in the original, I took this, holding down the control button and add a little darkness to it. So it kind of looks like the back of the envelope. And you could quite possibly, I'm having trouble grabbing that card. So let's move that card out of the way, put this here. Let's see if we can't, I'm just playing, fill this in. Nope. See, there's so many boxes. And it kind of, so what we can do now is take this, hold down the shift key and select them all, go up to object, order back a page. So our shadow's back, but now you look like you've got an envelope, even a little bit of color on the inside. And you could change, see, there's so many shadow boxes and everything going on. Let me just move it out of the way again, move this out of the way again, put that back. And so you could draw, let's hold down the shift again, and you know what, we're gonna have to move that out of the way. So let's select that, hold down the shift, select that and that. Let's go ahead and combine it. And then we could, give a little bit of, let's hold down the control, give a little white to it, make it a little bit paler than the other parts of the envelope. Then we could move this back, and by nudging, it works a lot better. That really looks good now. I think that'll work. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit, and thank you for watching.